What is good, y'all? Back here another banger. Today we got some Undisputed Skip and Shannon. Obviously, y'all know we watch every Monday, and since the playoffs have started, we've been watching a couple times a week. I want to see what they got to say about this Nuggets Suns series. We actually haven't watched this Ekman on this yet, and now it's evened up at 2 games apiece. Let's go ahead and see what they got to say about this. Obviously, we want to watch the whole thing, just see what Shannon got to say real quick, and then Skip. Ooh, Skip with the drip. Skip with the drip. Skip drip Bayless. But yeah, man. Can't believe the Suns tied it up, man. I can't believe the Suns tied it up, man. This is going 7, man. Wow. Got the games tonight. Heat Knicks, Warriors Lakers. Can't wait for those.
But that wasn't the reason they won. It was Landry Shamet.
Thank you.
Big.
He went crazy that one.
Because
He definitely went crazy.
was going to be able to overcome.
Come on, the hair dude, you know, just woke up.
Landry Shamet, every time
53 and 11 assists. He had no boards though. Weird. Damn, Booker had 12 assists too.
And it kept the distance between them.
He's getting double teamed every play.
You
Still
saw
scoring
Terrence
36.
Ross come off the bench. He gave you some valuable minutes.
Yeah, nuts. The
last
Suns
night.
bench came to play. Gotta give that credit. Gotta give it credit.
TJ Warren. TJ Warren. I mean, hey, he gave him 5 points.
Thank you.
But it was Landry Shamet. That was ultimately the reason why they won.
Eight
And
in the
that's not to
trash.
take anything away from Book because Skip, I don't know if I see anything like this. I got to go back. I got to look at like LeBron through the first 3 games. I mean, the first series when I think it's last year when he did Indiana and then he went to Toronto. Skip, remember he went to Toronto and he had those like crazy number games, and he ended up having 8 40-point games in the playoffs. To go back and see something of what I'm seeing of Devin Booker.
Yep.
But
Then we got Kawhi,
and
he said, "I'm dipping."
This is not a 6'10"
to the
guy
West.
that's in the paint.
Thank goodness.
Yes, he's attacking the rim, but Skip, he's pulling up in transition on a 1-on-3 from 3. His mid-range 15 and in. It's a basket. Book it. And now you got KD. They get Bruce Brown makes a free throw. Devin Booker steps out of bounds, heaves it down. KD drops up one hand, takes one spin, boom.
Yep.
And you're like, man, it's gonna be one of them days. Look like for y'all, Denver. Y'all better come on with it because they in a rhythm now. But it was Landry Shamet, and it's
going a little crazy,
the
man.
efficiency in which they shot the basketball. Skip. I mean, they shot 57% from the
Suns in 7.
45% from the 3.
Yep.
If I had to pick, I think the Suns are gonna win. I hope I'm wrong though. I really do hope I'm wrong, bro.
53 and 11,
Hope I'm wrong.
and the 28 points from Jamal Murray because the starters finally Phoenix's bench gave them something that they
The
didn't.
Joker had 53 and Murray had what, like 28?
Because they got the 19,
30?
and you only got 11 points.
They had more combined points
Denver's
than
bench.
KD
You got
and
19
Buck.
alone from Landry Shamet. You got 8 points from Terrence Ross, and you got 8 points and 5 big rebounds from Jock Londale. But the
Alex Sabonis is doing his thing too.
Yep. Okay. Mr. Sharp, I do remind you, before these playoffs started, you told me that Phoenix has little to no bench.
Yes.
I fought back and I said they have Landry Shamet. And
I thought they had a bench too, but it just doesn't look like
I said
they don't. They don't, and they do. It's weird. This is the first time they showed up. So
nobody can. He is one of the most instant.
I was just gotta say real quick in this.
Scores I've seen since.
I called him Landry Shamet. I called him Landry Shamet because all he was soaking up was big time.
Okay. All right. All of a sudden, those two got runs and they got hot. And yeah, Landry Shamet made 4 3-point shots just in the 4th quarter alone.
That's crazy.
And if we could see them,
that's ridiculous.
They felt like death knell threes because you don't touch teams in the 1970s for my Cowboys, and he was clutch last night.
Skip, that was their ass.
There from late.
We're talking about the NBA playoffs.
Landale played big minutes, and he just plays hard, and he plays
smart.
And
better than Aiden.
All that he's got.
Right.
So he helps a little bit coming off the bench, and then down the stretch, TJ Warren made free throws that had to get made, and he made them. And I was shocked that Monty stuck with TJ Warren because he says. He's been there. He's done this. He's a natural-born scorer and a clutch free throw shooter, and I'm going to ride him home. And he rode him all the way home. Yep. It was shocking.
Yeah. So, Skip, you mentioned Shamet, not to cut you off, but in that 14-8 run, he made 4 or 5 shots. Skip, that's the difference in your ball game. Because what if he misses those shots?
Damn, Shannon looking drippy today too.
He did.
Okay, so
I like
Torrey
that,
Craig made some big shots
jacket.
against the Clippers. Remember some of the threes that he made?
For sure.
Torrey Craig played 7 seconds last night. Not 7 minutes, he played 7 seconds.
Biyombo didn't play at all.
Didn't even get off the bench.
Craig and Biyombo are like good. Like what? That makes no sense. Especially Craig in the Clippers series. He was hitting mad threes. I forgot about him. Why is he not playing?
On call. He can make them. He did not play last night.
Right.
I think I just described a pretty good bench. I don't know. Silly me. I thought it was pretty good going in.
But Skip, what we saw
It's
was
all right. I mean, it's only this is the first time.
The bench of the Clippers outplayed the Suns bench.
The Clippers made them look bad.
Book, KD, Ayton, Craig.
I mean, it's been the stars in the series too. They just gave you 36 and 36. And Booker had 12 assists. Crazy. 53 and 11 by Jokic. Crazy. Jokic is so much better than him.
He did have a big 3 early in the ball game.
Both of them tied it up.
You mentioned him, but he started obviously in place of.
Let's see tonight. Are those both series going 2-2 also? That'd be lit. I want all the series at 2-2. That'd be lit.
Consistency. Remember, he's with your Clippers. Remember, he's with the Brooklyn Nets.
He's been with everyone, bro. That boy passed around more than
I just know
him K and shit, bro.
And you know what?
Wow.
I thought he played Jamal straight up pretty hard last night. Nobody's going to stop
Oh,
him. He's in one of those runs where he's just like he's in some zone. I don't know where he is. He's moving and grooving and creating shots and falling backward and making shots. But I thought Landry Shamet.
Mama, even his layups, matches.
I agree. But do you feel comfortable feeling Landry Shamet will make the shots that he made at home? He'll make those on the road.
He's got guts.
He made 4. I think he'll make 2 of them.
I just do because he's been around. It's not like he's a second-year player.
Because I think the thing is, Skip, look, you're saying, okay, damn. KD and Book.
I listened to a little bit more, some of their final statements right here.
Last night, Landry Shamet, the third option, which brought the game home. Because if you look at it, Skip, you look at the 53, that's 81 points. I don't think you could ask any more from your 2 big guns than 81.
Okay. On offense.
On offense.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, Yoke had a block shot. He had a block shot.
How many rebounds did he have last night?
He didn't have a whole bunch of rebounds. He wasn't missing. He had 4.
He had 4 rebounds. He's 7 feet tall. He had 4 rebounds.
But he wasn't missing.
He had 1 rebound at halftime.
Hey, Skip, if you
go.
look at it, one team.
All right, bro. Let me know who you got in this series, man. I appreciate support, like, subscribe. We got some game 4s later, so make sure to stay tuned for those. Appreciate y'all.